Hello and welcome back to... Is this the right one? Is that the right one? Welcome back to my Half-Life 2 playthrough. How are you doing? I could have started in-game, but sometimes I like to get that title screen on there. Oh my god. 1 health? How did I end... what? I really left myself in a bad way, didn't I? Man. Oh, there's some health over there. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. No. I could be moving it as well as shooting, huh? This is one of the things I love about Half-Life, just in general, is they get this they've got this very satisfying progression of you stop. I'm trying to talk here. You have this very satisfying sense of setup and setting up a promise, almost like setting up an antagonist, in this case like a helicopter. And this is true for Half-Life 1 as well, is you have this antagonist, this level-based or almost environmentally based antagonist, the tentacle monster or the big blue creature that with the laser beams, you know what I'm talking about. And then eventually you get to tear them a new butt, you have suffered their BS long enough and you don't have to anymore, and they give you the means to completely destroy them. And that's just so satisfying. It's a really easy formula in a way. Make no mistake, what they did with Half-Life 2, what Valve did with Half-Life 2 was not easy. This is a pretty incredible game in more ways than one, but that sense of satisfaction of setting up that antagonist and then giving the player the freedom to destroy them in a fun way is I love that. I love that a lot. It feels good every time. Same for Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1 has similar vibes. It's different in a lot of ways, but it still has that sense of when you roll into a new area, they'll be you're gonna be fighting the army, or you're gonna be here's this rocket that you'll have to work around, or the tunnels. Actually, no one likes the tunnels, never mind. No one likes the tunnels. That was one thing that I'm trying to find out where to go here. That was one thing that the Black Mesa project did really well, is they basically got rid of the tunnels. They're still there, but they've been reduced quite a lot. So what am I doing? Oh, there's a ladder there. Am I climbing that ladder? I think I am. Okay. And Half-Life 2 has a few of that. Most notably the very ending of the game. I just realized it's taken me until now to remember that this game's got the gravity gun. The gravity gun is one of the coolest things ever, and I just realized it takes a long time before you get that thing, huh? We're a few hours into the game now. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What just happened there exactly? What? The boat just randomly, I must go now. We must depart. I have other ventures to, you know, other ambitions to pursue. I was down to 1 health and now we are like fully good. Let's like reload all of our guns. Yeah, we're good. It feels bad to like leave stuff like that behind. It's like, I know I'm gonna need that later. Whoops. Wasted a bullet. It's all downhill from here. But yeah, like the ending for Half-Life 2, I won't, I know someone out there hasn't played it, so I won't spoil it for them. Thought maybe these were like secrets or something, some collectible. The ending is like possibly one of the most satisfying things in that same respect of like having suffered at the you know, the Combine through the whole game. I gotta say, it must be said as well, Alex follows that theme as well. That's satisfying theme of like, here's an antagonist, and then eventually you get to like destroy that antagonist in a very like satisfying way. It's not just satisfying to defeat an antagonist. The way you defeat them is also satisfying. That's like the big thing, you know? That's the thing that Half-Life gets right. Really right. Where am I going? Can I go up here? I guess we can. Am I going over here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. And instead I'm supposed to be going over here. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see an Alex playthrough. It really is like, I have to see call for it. And the reason being is that setting up VR is a real pain in the butt. Recording VR is an extra pain in the butt. Sound for you know, this stuff is like an extra pain. There's a lot. So if I see a few comments saying, yeah, let's see it, let's see the whole playthrough, you know, episode 1, 2, then yeah, I'll make it happen. I don't necessarily want to be that guy's like, yeah, do your thing. I want to like, can I get a hey ho, you know, and then, you know, making people jump through hoops for content, but it really is like a lot of extra work, and I don't want to do it. I love Alex. Alex is a great game, but like I played it, so I guess one thing is there's a lot of other content for Alex that I haven't played, like you know, creator made content. So in that respect, that would be one reason for me to play Alex, is that there's a lot I haven't seen yet. That's so good. Whee! Love it. I'm excited, you know, like, this is a playthrough that I know I will always enjoy this game. There's, like, every part of this game I enjoy. But also I'm really looking forward to what comes next. Like, this is really just the introduction. This is like one of your long-form shonen mangas is like, this is just the beginning. You thought this was the full story, but this is just the first arc. Half-Life 2, just the first arc. I got big plans, baby. Big plans. Ooh. Spooky. God, this game's got such good atmosphere. Very spooky.
You've got something.
Hello.
Okay, it's human. Hello?
Hello.
Take it easy in there. You're safe now.
Sure I am.
Forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Nice.
We could certainly use the extra help around here.
I didn't realize how
We've covered a lot of
close I
ground
was
last
to
time.
ending
It's
last
so much
session.
faster if we had more people with your train. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Not likely.
Yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
I always wonder if like Barney and Eli are characters that you do actually meet in Half-Life 1, but they feel so faceless that you're like you don't know it's them. Like they're canonically you have met them, but like they are just like scientist number 1 or 2 in that game. But he gives you a real reference point for like when you are meant to have met him, so I wonder if you do actually meet him. I'm sure this question has been answered
Gordon,
like very
the Vortigaunt said you were here. I
easily.
can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Yo, after you.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Huh.
on watch.
The Vortiguns relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon.
Yo, here we
Let's have some
go.
fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm.
We don't go there anymore. We're gonna go there today, baby. Get ourselves to Ravenholm. I hear they make a good burger. Got enough doors around here. Got yourself a lot of doors. I suppose not enough, right? Though.
So,
Oh,
here
heck
we
yeah.
are, the scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The
Yeah.
It's a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
It never gets old.
The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them to the primary. Once you pick something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Catch your stuff and toss it.
I love it. Love it so much. It's still so much fun after so many years. Like, it really doesn't get old. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, like,
Also pull stuff over from a distance.
it just has like a very one-to-one like satisfaction ratio. Like, there's a lot of other games that have physics-based like weapons, but I don't think, you know, very few as satisfying as the gravity gun. And I don't know what it is. It has something to do with like
Try grabbing those barrels from the ledge up there.
the props feel good, like the props themselves, the fact that they can break, you know, like the paint can, like they set you up with some really good props. The fact that the paint leaves marks on the wall is really cool. The box break. What do you want me to
Try
do?
grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
The rope, the tire swing, which is now stuck up there forever. Sorry,
See
Timmy.
if you can stack some stuff to climb up here.
Maybe not. Huh! Come on.
Try stacking some things.
Yo,
Grab something with your
shh.
secondary trigger.
Don't
then
tell
press
me.
The same trigger again to drop it gently.
I need to do these things on my own. There you
All
go.
right.
I broke all my boxes is the problem. I like breaking boxes, okay?
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come!
Huh?
Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, dog. Throw!
Give me that.
Good catch. Throw another, dog.
He doesn't catch though. He doesn't catch too good.
Awesome.
He just throws.
Another one, dog.
I like how
Excellent.
basically like him throwing it is the same. Like mechanically, the dog has its own gravity gun. We just don't see it. Oof. Can we score? I want to score. Score a point. Oh, he does have his own gravity gun. Maybe that's not like, maybe that isn't just like mechanical. He literally has his own gravity gun in his hand. I never really noticed that. Can he catch it? Catch it, dog. Oops.
When I told you dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you, did I?
Oof.
Nice catch.
Let's try. We can try juggling.
Okay, let's try something else.
No?
Dog, throw something bigger.
Big.
No, dog. No, no, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, dog? Oh my god, what was that? Scanners! Combine sweeping the area. We've got to head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
We going to Ravenholm, baby. I love how Ravenholm basically serves as their introduction to the gravity gun.
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Raven.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open. That's enough, dog. Come on.
I mean, is it enough? No, it's not enough. Oh,
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel and circle around and try to get him. Hurry!
well, we'll leave it off here as I make my way to Ravenholm, which, make no mistake, is like one of the coolest areas in the whole game. And I'll leave you with that. Let's leave it here. If you're enjoying the series, go ahead and hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to my content. Sorry for the lack of content, or not comment, commentary, but I don't like to talk over the some of the more like story-based stuff. So, expect more stuff. I've got some fun stuff to tell you while we go through Ravenholm. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.